What's going on YouTube? Rob A again, and today we are going to be looking at Transformers Generations, Bumblebee and Blazemaster. Now these are the kind of, I guess you'd call them Cyberverse Commander size characters. So it's Bumblebee, and as you can see, he's pretty adorable looking right there. And he comes with Blazemaster, his little mini-con, or what have you, Target Master. I'm not sure exactly what to call him, but it's a little helicopter, and it of course converts from robot to vehicle to weapon, which is pretty awesome. I'm curious to see how they do it. It just kind of looks like he's sort of a block, but he pops into weapon mode, and it looks like you can take the rotors off and stick that on Bumblebee's arm, which is pretty cool looking. And you can see sports car mode, robot mode. And yeah, we've got a little bio here. You can also see stats for both of these guys right down here. I'll hold them up for a second. Hopefully you can make out what they say. But it says here, most Autobots are surprised by the partnership between Bumblebee and Blazemaster. Two warriors have never been less alike. Bumblebee prefers the discreet approach, while Blazemaster likes to be seen, especially by the enemy. It's only when you watch them together in the field that the partnership makes sense, because while one distracts the enemy, the other takes quiet aim. Yeah, so very cool. I like how these guys are looking so far, and I can't wait to actually try them out. So I'm going to pause the video here and open this guy up. I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, so here we have Bumblebee and Blazemaster. And yeah, they're pretty adorable. So Bumblebee is a little sporty car of some kind. Very nice. His paint is a little faded, but it's not bad. He rolls pretty well. You can see his back, rear end there. Lots of nice little detailing going on. And underneath you can see his little bumble body. He's got a just one port on the top for Blazemaster here, who is a little helichopper, a little helicopter guy. And he's pretty cute. I mean, it's as far as updates for Target Masters go, he's pretty old school, I would say. He's very, very simple, and there's not a whole heck of a lot to him. But he's still pretty decent. I do like the set overall. So let me just show you this guy first. So here we have Blazemaster in his helicopter mode, and to transform him to robot mode, all you have to do is push his little rear, his little tail back there, turn him around, flip his handle up that way, and there you go. There he is. That's it. Seriously, that's it. You can see his head. Very, very decent sculpt going on this guy. I mean, he's cool. I like him. If I had one complaint, it would be I really wish they just could make it so that his arms could just lock into place somewhere for any of the modes. Just lock in, even if they just like push down on these little posts, and then just like there's a little tiny tab that they kind of push onto. That would be it. But no. So we're just dealing with what we got here, and he stands just fine. The rotors certainly help, but you can pop these off if you so desire, and he still stands just fine. You could stick the rotor on top of Bumblebee if that's your wish, and have a little Bumblecopter. But yeah, overall pretty cool. And we're just going to leave this off to the side at the moment. And then to transform him into a weapon mode, all you got to do is just push his legs up. I'll show you again real quick. It can be fiddly at times just because of the way you just got to put the pressure just in the right spot. So you just push it like that, and then push it like that, and put the handle down, flip the arms up, and there he is in weapon mode. So we're just going to set him off to the side here. And I'll do a quick size comparison between this guy and another Cyberverse kind of commander. And you can see Bumblebee is fairly large, but it's really not bad. I think he'll look great with Metroplex if you guys end up getting that as well. So to transform this guy, and I'm going to try and remember because I've only done it once, we're basically just going to pull the sides of the card off and down here, like so. The front end is going to become the legs, and you're just going to pull the whole thing out and under, and then kind of just pull the whole body down. There's a little tab here. It's going to go right there on his bottom, and then just kind of arrange the arms, flip these bits in like so. So you just kind of accordion his forearms in, and then just kind of push him in there. Same deal over here, just accordion his forearms, split the legs, and then flip down the feet however you like. And there's Bumblebee, and he's pretty cute. That was my first reaction when I saw him. That was my wife's reaction when she saw him. She was like, "Oh, he's cute." And yeah, there he is. Unfortunately, on my copy, and I don't know that this will be, you know, a problem across the board. He is a little, his legs are a little bit floppy, but it's not really an issue. He doesn't have a problem standing, and you can adjust his feet in a decent range to get, you know, to find that sweet spot where he stands properly for you. But there he is. We'll show you a close up of his face. Come on then. There we go. Close up of his face. Unfortunately, his head does not move. His head is locked in place, and that's kind of a bummer. But otherwise, for articulation, he has full 360 on his shoulders. He can get some outward movement here. Ball jointed elbows. No waist swivel, but ball jointed hips. He's got knees, very limited knees. And that's kind of weird. He's got this little post on the back of his knee that's used to clip his front end in during transformation. So you may mess up transformation, but you could, in theory, just snip that little bit off if you want more articulation out of your guy. I'm just gonna leave it because it's, you know, I don't think I'm gonna try and get him into any super action poses anytime soon. So that's fine. And yeah, so Blazemaster here, you do get his rotor, which you can stick right here in Bumblebee's wheel, and then he can have this kind of crazy like saw blade weapon thing going on here. And of course, Blazemaster himself can pop right into Bumblebee's fist. And here's the thing with that is that the post is very loose. So I may just put some nail polish or something on that to tighten it up, or in Bumblebee's fist. But it is very loose, but he does hold it, and there he has a sweet weapon going on. Quick size comparison again. I've got this guy in robot mode, so we'll just use him. Here he is with hard shell, and you can see he's a little bit shorter than hard shell, which is a good thing. Definitely, he's very wide, very bulky. But yeah, overall, I mean, $10 is what these are going for, and I mean $10 for a Cyberverse Commander figure and essentially a Target Master toy. That's a really good price. I think the engineering in this is decent. I like the figure. I think it's gonna look, like I said, great with Metroplex when he comes out. So yeah, I definitely recommend this guy. If you see him around, you should pick him up. And yeah, that's going to do it for this review. I want to thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.